What's crackin', and welcome back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm cozyceto, and I'm thrilled you are joining us for an all-new voting showcase. I actually had to tell myself to chill this week because there were so many amazing submissions in the poll, so I feel like we truly have gathered some of the best of the best. If you see a snap you recognize, make sure to let me know in the comments so we can credit the insane creativity that was already found. I'm sure we have only found a small fraction of the beautiful entries out there, but I also posted some more voting finds on Dreamers Portal earlier this week, so make sure to follow me there as well so you can see if yours is included in our portal round of highlights. Now, enough chatting because we have a ton of beautiful fairy havens to explore, and I can't wait to get into it. Starting us off strong, we have this beautifully warm-toned snap that has a bit of a hidden Tinker Fairy grotto vibe to it. I just love it. I love the wildness of this scene, and I think that the intentional spots of sparkles nestled within the forest really help add an interesting element to the picture. The coloring on this one is just beautiful overall, and it adds a pop to the photo that stands out to me and will be earning my vote. I love this simple yet stunning take, and I think it'll fare well for sure. Next up on our showcase is what I imagine will be the first of many snaps featuring this gorgeous Queen Clarion dress. Since it was featured in the shop last week and outfit tags were not in question, I did suspect there would be quite a few outfits featuring one or all of the pieces from the bundle. This one has all of them, and I think the scene frames this outfit rather nicely. The element of near symmetry makes this a very satisfying one to look over and really explore, and then that gear pathing. It is so different than what I expected to see, though it is right on brand for a sort of Tinker Fairy hideaway, so I think this is so creative and well composed, and absolutely a job well done. I love the brightness and the glow of this one. Oh my goodness, the entire scene feels perfect for the outfit chosen, and I love the texture and sparkle of the Clarion dress in this lighting. It looks beautiful. I love the glimmer. It looks great all scattered about, and it adds a nice pop to the ground. Then the scenery itself is just straight out of a dream, with a gorgeous sunset haze all around that really adds so much magic to this space. I'm also loving the use of the floral fairy house and the mushroom one as focal points in the background. They do pair together really well, and they help tie together the fairy village atmosphere. This is a gorgeous snap, and I think it has a great chance at bringing home 4K. Other than the obvious switch quality of this submission, I have nothing even close to negative to say about this one. The outfit is a super unique take, and I love seeing the Frost and Fairies items incorporated in the outfit. I love all of the green tones down to the hair color, and I think they pop very nicely against the warm orange and pink tones of the background. I'm also a huge fan of this dreamy haze that's been captured here, and I think that the scene is fantastical and whimsical and perfect for a fairy haven. This one is so cozy and cute. Oh my goodness, I love the different pink tones layered in this photo, and I think it is such a cozy fairy hideaway. I am loving seeing these tighter shots that still look so high quality and high effort despite being less complicated. This one is gorgeous, and I think it definitely falls into that category. I appreciate the very unique outfit used here as well, and I think that Rapunzel dress was a fantastic choice, though I haven't seen it used very much yet. I love it. I love the glowing flowers on the skirt. I think it is magical and definitely perfect for a fairy haven fit. Then the outfit going with the makeup and the hair, they pair so nicely together, but also the makeup and hair colors really tie into the scenery as well, just really providing a sense of cohesiveness to the entire photo that I really appreciate as a voter and a viewer. Oh, there is just something about this one that just grabbed me and pulled me in. I love the lighting quality on the submission, and I love the crispness of the details. Whatever system this person was working on is definitely putting the work in, because I see so much detailing, it is magical. The glow of the Vitalis lamps ties in perfectly, and all of the floral pieces around the photo are insanely high quality, bringing this fairy world to life. This is an insanely lovely photo, and I think it will capture the attention of many other voters as well. Oh, this is so pretty. I love the pops of purple all across this entry, and I think that the snap has a beautiful lighting quality that is just undeniable. The special effects here really add a cherry on top to the beautiful little nook that's been created, and utilizing some of those spiral trees from Storybook Vale was a great idea in the background. Then the Vitalis lamps up front really help add a dreamy glow around the avatar and make the outfit pop even more. This is just a super well composed piece, and I think it deserves my vote and many more before rewards roll around. Our next snap is a more mischievous and mysterious take that I think turned out so well. I was really hoping to see some fairies on the darker side this week, so I was thrilled to see this one. The framing here is lovely, and I'm obsessed with the bookcases in the back. I also love the use of the new cauldron with all its amazing new visual effects, and even with the brightness and clarity of the scene, I am most definitely still getting that villainous vibe, so I think that is another testament to how well balanced and designed this entire shot is. Overall, this is a great entry, and I sense some very positive results here. I love the different and unique takes on these challenges so much. They really breed limitless creativity and innovation that is perfectly evident in submissions like this one. I am just obsessed with the mystical and mysterious feel that the lighting brings, and this outfit is mwah, it is chef's kiss. It reminds me of a first bloom in an early spring frost, and the glowing elements and cool colors just pair so beautifully to really make it stand out and grab attention. The use of Absalom is great for the collective color scheme, and I think that it adds an extra bit of curiosity that helps just absolutely level this snap up, and I think this one is a true contender for some top ranks. This is quite possibly one of the most high quality photos I have ever seen in voting. I feel like I am looking at 4K dream snaps right now. The glow is glorious, and I feel like I can see every bit of texture and detail in this photo between the perfect glows and the sparkles. The combination of firefly and firework shimmer in the sky creates a pixie perfect look, and I think it is just so magical. These butterflies had to have been paid actors as well, because their pink pops help tie into the pink that has been used to frame up the foreground, and I think it looks magnificent. The clarion dress was definitely a great choice here, and I think this is a shoo-in for a 4K reward. And look at that lovely garden fairy. This is pixie perfect, and I love all of the floral pieces scattered around the scene. Filling the sky with a branch of a magnolia tree was a great way to really make the space feel even cozier and just ramp up that fairy feel. The butterfly in the front is truly a paid actor, because I don't think I could have placed him better if I tried. All in all, I'm a huge fan. I think that this is gorgeous. I think that the colors are beautiful. And I am so happy to see that jungle dress making its way into someone's snap, because I always thought it had a fairy vibe to it. So seeing it in action is magnificent. This one is just stunning as well. I am a big fan of symmetrical shots, and I love how this one is full but not overwhelming. I see lots of fairy homes tucked into the background, which sets the scene perfectly, and of course using the clarion dress was a lovely touch as well. We are seeing quite a few takes with this dress, so I love seeing just how different and creative each one is. The vibrancy in the colors and the crispness of the details are huge showstoppers, and I think the brightness will definitely help secure votes throughout this week. Well done, and well done at incorporating so many unique elements. Love this. Would I have personally put Daisy in this week's Fairyhaven snap? No, I don't think that I would have, but whoever decided to create this and include her was a genius. Her floral fit ties in perfectly, and having a giant duck reminds me of Fawn helping baby birds in the Disneyfairies movies. This is a gorgeous blend of tinker, animal, and garden fairy influences, and I think it is a perfect snap for a whimsical and wonderful fairy feel. The outfit is definitely giving Tinkerbell touches, and I think the floating pose right under Tinkerbell's house is just great. This is stunning work, and I think it sees 4K in its future for sure. This is such a fabulous take on a darker, more mysterious vibe, and I am loving the magical forest glow. Then that silhouette on the giant flower from Alice in Wonderland, it is just everything. This really nails that dramatic lighting contrast and creates so much intrigue and curiosity around the entire photo. The outfit is so adorable as well, and I think it's another very unique take that I just love and think was truly an innovative choice. The starry pattern on this dress fits in lovely with the fireflies above and all of the stars in the sky, creating very clear lines of interest for our eyes to follow and explore. This attention to detail is just off the charts, and I think that will resonate with other voters as well. This is so freaking perfect with the intense vibrancy of this photo and the glowing floral elements just all around the shot. This is a big, bright, and beautiful creation that really pulls pink and yellow tones together wonderfully, creating the perfect contrast for that green outfit and dragon to really stand out. The bubbles, the fireflies, oh my gosh, those rainbows in the back, they are lovely in the sky, and they add a great contrast to the pastel blue, as well as keeping the sky just very dynamic. I think this is a all-around stunning and amazing photo that definitely deserves its 4K, and I love how well the details pull it all together, all the way down to the makeup. This is amazing. I am speechless. This one is beautiful, and I love the unique angle of the camera here. We have seen a ton of the Clarion dress, and I mean like a ton of it, but we have yet to see it in this pose. I think it looks gorgeous here, and I love the subtle touches from the moss to the little frog off on the right. The candles were a super smart touch as well, adding that brightness in a way that doesn't feel so harsh and demanding of your attention, but allows it to move very nicely from place to place. This is such a lovely take, and I think it deserves a high rank for sure. I am so excited that we found this insanely dreamy shot that feels like we have just been teleported right into another world. The glow is beautiful here and very well balanced with the shadows, creating nice focal points for my attention to gravitate toward. The moon is such a showstopper up in the sky, and it is seemingly watching over this beautiful space, which is just another note that I love. The glowing flowers and mushrooms pair so nicely together, and the sparkles are very well done and not overwhelming whatsoever. The outfit is perfect as well, and I love seeing some male avatar representation amongst our fairies this week. This is a very well done shot, and I am for sure getting that fairy feel. Okay, this is too cute. I am a big fan of the colors here, and I think that the sky is perfect. The blends of pinks, purples, and greens in this scene tie together very well, and I feel like this outfit was perfect for the area. The pairing of the spring diadem that we got last winter with the new pieces out of the current star path was so perfect as well, and I love how the avatar has a fun hair color. There's just something about using the unusual hair colors in these more mystical, whimsical snaps that really pulls me in, and this is no exception. I feel like the fairy energy was definitely captured here, and I am more than happy to pass a vote this way. Now, this one has the potential to be a top 10 submission if I do say so myself. This is a absolutely just gorgeous scene with a gorgeous outfit in the center tying it all together. And while we have seen a lot of this dress throughout the showcase, I think this may be locked in as one of my favorites for the entire week. The angle on Tinkerbell's house, it's just otherworldly, and it perfectly captures the sunset lighting. This is everything that the challenge was about, from the warm tones to the rich and detailed floral additions. I really feel like I got transported right into a magical fairy haven. And then the sparkles, oh my gosh, the sparkles. They feel so intentional with the fireflies above for balance. Just wow, this snap is so perfect. I would add this to my favorites on Dreamer's portal, so hopefully we can find who created this. I will not be surprised whatsoever if I see this in the top 3 on Wednesday. Not one bit. Last but most definitely not least on our showcase is going to be this lovely shot that has Tinker Fairy written all over it. I am a huge fan of the use of the third camera mode, and as a huge fan of the Disneyfairies movies, I am getting a bit of bauble energy from this avatar's outfit and design. This is such a creative take that feels like Pixie Hollow through and through. The decor around the avatar is very curious and exciting, and it all feels as though I've been welcomed into a tea party with the fairies. I would most definitely attend a party hosted here, so I am thrilled to send a vote this way. I am still mind blown by so many of those submissions, and I think we found some gorgeous works of art to include for our showcase. I love getting to look at all of the gorgeous submissions that the community creates, so voting is truly such a joy for me each week. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in, and I can't wait to see what results bring on Wednesday. No matter what they are, though, I hope you feel good about your submission and proud of what you've entered. Stay cozy, get those votes in if you haven't already, and I will catch you in the next one. Until then, toodles!